This guy who you see is talking to you on V-Shred is nothing more than a fitness model. He is not an expert on fitness. He's been hired specifically to target women like me out of money. He doesn't know a damn thing about what it is to live in a 51-year-old body. He does not know. He's just working for a marketing campaign that's specifically designed to steal your money. I recommend to any and all viewers out there, do not put your money on the line. The only thing you're going to lose when you contact V-Shred is your money and your own self-respect. The plans don't work. I thought that I had agreed to a plan of 12 months, so a full year, with a dietitian, a trainer, a supervisor, and the total cost of that program for a year was $3,000. I requested a refund for the remaining months, so I actually paid for 1 month. It said, no, we're not giving your money back. The entire thing's a scam. You're not going to get your money back. I kind of wanted to review it because he keeps coming up. I mean, I can't go a day on Facebook with not having an ad from him. So I actually watched a 45-minute video, and it was very touching. It was very emotional. This guy's got, like a 16, 20 pack. And I keep thinking, what does this guy know about what it's like to live in a female body that's 51? But he says basically to crack the code, when you are a endomorph, you need to do 3 things. You need to carb cycle, EPOC breathing, and you need to do HIIT training. Well, back in the 80s, what we were told to lose weight is just watch your calorie intake. I thought it was hard enough in the 80s to try to track your calorie intake. Now we've got to figure out how many grams of carbs we have, how many grams of protein we have, and how many grams of fat. The mathematical equations of these programs are absolutely crazy, and I think that's what V-Shred and other companies like the Carb Cycling book want to do. They want to show you the only way you can do these plans is to follow their preordained meal plans. V-Shred and anybody else that's trying to talk about carb cycling and my micros and macros is going to ask you to buy a program that tells you what you can eat, because trying to figure it out on your own, even if you're a rocket scientist. I was very dissatisfied because I couldn't figure out the carb cycling on my own. It just seemed so crazy and out of touch that I was instantly suspicious with the V-Shred program trying to sell me their meal plans. He also went through data saying that you needed to do EPOC breathing, and my understanding of what that is, it's saying if you do high intensity interval training, you breathe really heavily. The heavier you breathe, the higher your oxygen levels are in your body. And it's saying if we do this high intensity intermittent exercise, that we're going to actually increase the oxygen level in our body, and it'll keep our metabolism burning, higher oxygen levels for the entire day. Something about high intensity was supposed to be better than running on the treadmill for an hour. I'm not exactly sold on that, but what they're trying to say, the minute you get off the treadmill, the oxygen levels in your body drops, and any benefit that you had in increasing your metabolism is instantly over the minute your pulse goes back down to resting. I don't know if I believe that, because you just look around and see people that are long distance runners and show me one of them that are fat. They're not. They're just not. Back in the 80s, they would tell women like me on my size that we should do low impact aerobics, not high impact aerobics. Watch your joints, right? Well, now they think that people, even my size, need to do high intensity interval training and just do it for a short period of time. And somehow that's the magic bullet that's going to fix the fat on my body. And allegedly it's less strain on your joints. Well, I don't know. And I am convinced as a woman in menopause, the harder you're straining your body, the higher the cortisol levels are in your body, specifically for women who are in menopause, because cortisol is already higher in us because our estrogen levels and progesterone levels have dropped due to menopause. So all that's doing is putting a whole lot more strain on your body and actually increasing your chance of being fatter. So I don't think we've ever figured out the science of how to really deal with the hormonal imbalance issues of women my age, in addition to what our exercise requirements are. Anyway, once again, I felt V-Shred was just lying to you and coming up with this wonderful plan that you're going to have to pay in order to figure out. This guy that you see on your Facebook is nothing more than a male model. He is not a fitness guru. He does not know a goddamn thing about what it's like to be a menopausal woman that's overweight. All he is a puppet. He's working for a major marketing company that does one thing and one thing well: steals money out of your damn wallet. There's so many people out there right now that are targeting us women, us people from the 80s. It's just a massive, massive campaign just out there to cycle money out of you. Read over and over and over all of these complaints and you will understand that V-Shred is nothing more than a damn scam. We've got plenty of them. I've debunked it. If you don't believe me, please refer to another website that goes into massive detail as to just how corrupt V-Shred is. I recommend you check that out, but in the end, I wanted to talk about it today because this guy keeps showing up on my Facebook. He is stealing money out of middle-aged women's pockets. Be better than them. Let's shut down these corrupt companies. I hate corporations that just benefit corporations. So let's shut them down. Let's not give them a dime and watch how they disappear. Hey everyone, this is Angela. If you're enjoying the No Spank Zone, there'll be more episodes. Please hit subscribe. And there is more episodes, more bonus episodes, more unfiltered episodes, and singing episodes in the Patreon account, patreon.com/No Spank Zone. Please join me. It's just $1.